We have a lot of games to cover that took place this past holiday weekend. Let's start with the girls varsity soccer squad, who debuted at home against Woburn last Saturday, shutting down the Tanners and beating them 3-0.
Ava back to Sophia. Sophia sends it into the box. And goal!
The girls continued to dominate, getting another win against Lexington on Monday, beating them 4-1 and starting off the year with a perfect 3-0 record. Now the boys varsity soccer squad were at home for their first game, but traveled for their next two this past weekend. They started off the weekend nicely, making up for their missed opportunity to win their first meeting against the Tanners by beating them 2-0. They then traveled to Lexington on Monday to play the ever-so-tough Minutemen. The two teams battled hard throughout the contest, but neither squad was able to take the lead, ending the game with a score of 0-0. This leaves the boys with a 1-0-2 record on the year as they continue their journey to take the division title. Field hockey also stayed strong this weekend, beating the Tanners again on Saturday by a score of 8-0. But they took a loss on Monday against Lexington, barely losing by a score of 1-0. Last but not least, the golf team bounced back after two straight losses to beat the Tanners back-to-back by scores of 45-27 and 51-21 respectively. Now that we've covered all of last week's action, let's look ahead to next week's matchups. Field hockey goes on the road this Saturday to play Lexington at 6:30. Girls soccer goes on the road this Saturday as well to face off against Lexington at 2:30. Boys soccer returns home this Saturday for senior night as they face off against their rivals, the Lexington Minutemen, at 2. This game will be live streamed on ACMi Sports on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe to be notified when we will be going live. That's all for this week's edition of the Sports Update. My name is Nick Antonakis, and I'll see you next week.